They say that givers never lack, but that is not always the story. That is not always the case or the truth. Some givers do lack because of how they give. If you are sowing a seed and you do not sow the seed on a fertile ground, it is likely that your seed will germinate or it may not germinate. But even if it germinates, the one on the fertile soil will grow, will flourish, it will blossom. But the one that found itself on stony ground or on thorns, this seed may or may not germinate. Talk less of even growing. So, whenever you are giving, you must give to someone who has the lack to replenish whatever you are giving to him or her. Spirit follow individuals. Everybody walking about on earth has some kind of spirit, angels following them. But if the spirit that is following the one where you are giving to is not the kind of spirit that can attract wealth for you, so that anytime when you give to the person, you end up getting it back, then you are giving though, but you may not receive. So it is not always true that givers never lack. Let me say this, please and please again. Before you give something to someone, make sure that the person that you are awarding or you are giving your gift to is not the person who has been cursed never to receive or who is under a spell never to receive. For instance, if you are giving to someone who is under a spell and then the spell is that the person shouldn't receive or the person must suffer poverty or the person must suffer lack, and then you are going in to make sure that the person doesn't suffer the poverty, please, whenever you are doing that, you are stopping the spell or the curse from manifesting. And because you are stopping the curse or the spell from manifesting, the